This is a symbol of Sikhism. It's over the entrance of our Gurdwara. That's what we call our temple. The main reason we go to the Gurdwara is to listen to the teachings of our Gurus. But we also go there to learn Punjabi. Our first Guru was Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikhism. He was born in a Hindu family about 500 years ago, and he preached faith in God. After Guru Nanak, there were 9 other human gurus. The 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, gathered together the teachings of all the gurus. Since his day, these sacred writings have been our Guru, the Guru Granth Sahib, the 11th Guru. We keep the Guru carefully wrapped in a clean cloth, and he is always the focal point of our services in the temple. The person who leads our services is called the Granthi. The poetry contained in the Guru Granth Sahib is read aloud at our services. In our homes, Sikh families have booklets containing some of the poems and hymns from the Guru Granth Sahib. We use them each evening when the family joins together for prayers. At home we also have pictures of some of our Gurus, especially Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak taught us that there is one God, and it is the Lord's divine name that Sikhs must honour. Our Gurdwara is a happy place, a place where we can meet our friends and where we can join together to worship. Some of our community have lived here a long time, others have just come from India, and quite a few, like my family, came to Britain from East Africa. But wherever we came from, we all share our Punjabi language, our faith in God, the holy book and our Guru. Before we enter the worship hall at the Gurdwara, we take off our shoes and cover our heads. Our founder, Guru Nanak, taught us that God is everywhere, that the Lord created us all. At some of our services, especially before Baisakhi, our great spring festival, the reading of the Guru Granth Sahib starts on the Friday morning and goes without stopping until Sunday morning. We call this ceremony a Kant bath, which is a reading without a break. Whenever a Sikh enters the temple, he makes a low bow before the Guru Granth Sahib. Everyone brings an offering of some kind to the Gurdwara. It may be money or, on special occasions, a piece of coloured material. All baptised Sikhs must wear the turban, but many Sikhs who are not baptised also wear the turban. It covers their uncut hair. The young boys, whose hair isn't long enough to be in a turban, tie it on top of their heads and cover it like this. The hair soon grows, and then they are able to wear the turban. Sikh women cover their long hair with a headscarf or shawl. We all sit on the carpeted floor. The women and young children sit on the left side as we face the Guru Granth Sahib, and the men and boys sit on the right.
नाम रहे ओ साधु रहे ओ गुरु गोबिंद.
Outside the Gurdwara there is a flagpole. The flag shows the Gunda, the symbol of Sikhism. During our major festivals, members of the community wash and dress the flagpole. It is done with a lot of ceremony, particularly in April at Baisakhi. This is the birthday of what we call the Khalsa, the Brotherhood of Baptized Sikhs, created nearly 300 years ago by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. The flagpole is cleansed with yogurt because yogurt is natural and pure. After it is cleansed and rinsed with fresh water, the flagpole is redressed with bright material. At weekends, after our Punjabi classes, and especially after the Sunday service, we are able to join together for a communal meal. Food that has been brought to the temple as an offering is used up in this way. We call this meal the langar. In our religion, there are no distinctions of class or caste. Everybody who stays for the langar must be willing to eat alongside anybody else. Often, the food is served by the menfolk. All baptized Sikhs are vegetarians, and many others who are not baptized choose not to eat meat. Also, you will never find a true Sikh who smokes or drinks. In Guru Nanak's time, the people of northwest India were Hindus or Muslims. But Guru Nanak refused to stay with either of these groups. It was from his teachings that there is one God who is Lord of all people that Sikhism developed. Discipline is very important to Sikhs, and it takes lots of different forms. We get up early, often as early as 5 o'clock in the morning. We wash and dress before beginning our early morning prayers. Other members of the family may already have started their prayers. The wearing of the 5 Ks is compulsory for baptized Sikhs. In Punjabi, each of the 5 special articles begin with the letter K. First the kesh, the long uncut hair, and later the beard which baptized Sikhs never shave off. The second of the 5 Ks is a kanga, or comb, that keeps the hair tidy. Of course, once the turban is in place, it can't be seen. The turban probably stands out as the most easily recognizable mark of a Sikh, although it isn't one of the 5 Ks. But the steel bracelet worn on the wrist is. It's called the kara. Then there is the kapan, the sword. It's worn under the shirt. Some people wear a full-size dagger. Others have a small ornamental dagger on a chain round their neck or glued to the gunga, the comb in their hair. Sikh women also observe the 5Ks. They're not just for men folk. Finally, there are the kutch or shorts. They're made of white cotton and represent the sort of dress worn by Sikhs going out to fight hundreds of years ago. Every Sikh chooses a moment when he or she feels ready for baptism. It's a very individual decision. Some may never be baptized. Once they are, it is compulsory for every Sikh boy to use the name Singh, meaning lion, and every girl the name Kaur or princess. The main ritual of baptism is conducted by the Panch Pyare, the 5 loved ones. They represent the first 5 disciples who volunteered to offer their lives for their faith in the days of Guru Gobind Singh. This is the Amrit or nectar being prepared for the Amrit ceremony. That's what we call our baptism. The Amrit is offered to the new members in their cupped hands.
बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह बोल वाहिगुरु जी
Next, it is sprinkled into their eyes and on their hair.
बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह हाथ हटा लो बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह बोल वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु मत्था टेको फतेह बुलाओ.
After our baptism, we are all members of the Khalsa, the Brotherhood of Baptized Sikhs. Every Sikh would like to visit the Punjab to see the most beautiful Gurdwara of them all, the Golden Temple at Amritsar. Pilgrims flock there in thousands for the great festivals, such as the Guru's birthdays. Sikhs long to see the Golden Temple and bathe in the holy water. At the end of our services, Kara Prasad is served to everyone present.
ਤਨਾਸਰੀ ਮਹੱਲਾ ਪੰਜਵਾ ਚਤੁਰ ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਨੋ ਬਲ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਿਰ ਉੱਪਰ ਕਰ ਧਾਰਿਓ.
The prasad, which is blessed during the prayer earlier on in the service, is a sweet food made from flour, butter, sugar and water. Everyone in the congregation receives some. At the end of our evening service, when the readings from the Guru Granth Sahib are over, the Guru is once again wrapped in a clean cloth and carried back to the special room which is set aside to make a home. There, the Guru will rest peacefully until tomorrow morning's service.